Kittens, it's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade Love and Hip Hop Season 5, Episode 14 recap video. No beat of the week. I'm going to start doing my makeup on over the weekend when I do my Power recap videos. Season 3 of Power starts this weekend. I actually filmed a Power Season 3 prediction video today with my best friend Monique. That will be up tomorrow, as well as a best friend tag video. It's really cute and funny. That'll be up tomorrow as well. So check those videos out and get ready. All my Power supporters for this season of Power this weekend. I cannot wait. So be looking out for that. Videos be up Sunday. So last week I did a poll on, do you all think that Joseline is pregnant or not? 62% of you all said yes. 37% of you said no. Let's get into this episode because it was phenomenal. So we start off this episode with Carly's plastic ass falling out on the dirty ass ground after what she thought was a proposal from Life Jennings. So he tells her, you will never find another nigga like me. You can keep the ring, but you can't keep me. And she is shocked by this because she just knew she was about to get a proposal, like she was on The Bachelor or some shit. So he gets up and walks away like, sorry, I ain't sorry. So she like, what in the fuck, Mona? This was not in my contract. This is not what the fuck I signed up for. So she kicks off her heels and starts running after this nigga and barefoot and shit in that old project ass park that she was in. I was like, ew, it was probably like needles and shit all up in that damn grass. Like that park just looked really suspect. So she was like, why would you do that? And he was like, you know, you've been lying to me this whole time. And you've been lying about our relationship. And she says that it's basically a double standard because he been out here hoeing and she been out here hoeing too. So like, what's the problem? Like, we can be some hoes together. And so I felt like his hair was a double standard. Like, because when you saw Life Jennings and that fucking green screen commentary, his fucking hair was painted on like fucking spray paint. That shit looked fucking ridiculous. Like, I need for you fellas to stop spray painting your hair like that. So he says he wants a wife, not somebody that want to club all the time and drink. And she's like, I can change. You were never around. And I'm like, that shit was a bunch of bullshit. Y'all were never in a relationship for real. Like, stop it. So, and then like, who gives a bitch a ring to say that he don't want her ass? Really, it's the same shit y'all pulled season 1 with Benzino. Stop rehashing old ass fucking storylines. Stop it. So Erin goes to see D Shitty in the studio, and she looks really cute in that scene, by the way. A vocal coach is there, and she's surprised by this because she wasn't here to run no runs and shit and do her live so-fi Toledo's or whatever the fuck it is. Do re do ya. She wasn't here for all that bullshit. So she does a little quick little run with the vocal coach, and her vocals wasn't bad, but they showed the fuck wasn't great. So she's basically came thinking she's about to jump on a track bench, and like they was about to be the next Timberland and Magoo. So D Shitty's like, basically, you just want to be a superstar without the work. And Erin's like, no, it's not what I want. I just want to get to work. And it was just a really sappy ass scene that I was not here for. I needed Erin to have several. So Mama D's in the booth working on her song called In That Order. In That Order. And in that order. In that order. In that order. I was here for it. They put a dope little techno beat behind it. Bitch, you got a hit. So Jay Nix arrives to talk to Young Jock. And they sit down and talk. And the whole time I'm looking at Jay Nix, he just looked like Humpty Dumpty, sat on the wall and had a great fall. Like, that nigga head is huge. So Jock tells him that he smashed Amber, and Jay Nix pretends to be mad, but he really isn't because he wants to be with Tierra. And he like, thanks, cuz, thanks for taking that bitch off my hands. And so he's going to bring Tierra to Amber's event so that he can end things finally. And I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. But okay, all y'all got STDs. So Tammy's working on her Tammy Rivera swimwear line, which is really cute and chic. And Bambi comes by to see her with her hard ass baby hers. I was like, bitch, Bambi, stop it with the foolishness. Why you ain't calling them hard ass baby hers that you created out and regel that shit the fuck down? That shit was crispy and crunchy. I need for you to stop it with that foolishness. So Tammy tells Bambi that she and Rocker are separated, and Bambi feels bad for her friend like anybody would. And ever since they separated, like Waka has been on Twitter begging for that bitch back. He just literally put up a tweet 2 days ago talking about something. I think about Tammy all the time. Somebody please tell her to call me. Like that bitch ain't answered his phone calls. She moved about that damn house. I'm so fucking proud of Tammy because if more women would do what she's doing, these niggas will stop doing the stupid ass shit that they fucking do. Like, but I don't feel bad for Walker at all, because nigga, you weren't thinking about her ass and the fact that you wasn't gonna have no motherfucking family when you was out here sticking your dick in all these old ghetto ass, wretched ass, nasty ass bitches. So suffer the consequences, nigga. So K Michelle is back with another terrible ass wig. I don't know where the fuck she's getting these wigs from. K Michelle, I get all my wigs from DealTress.com, bitch. My wigs ain't number $40. The shit you have on your head, bitch, it's supposed to be like some $100, like hundreds and $100,000 of not $100,000 worth of wigs and shit. Like, I don't understand why you got to shake and go on your head, girl. Like, them wigs are fucking terrible. Like, ew. So she steady shading all these wannabe ass artists on Love and Hip Hop. It was quite funny to me because she was speaking the gospel ass truth. So Arian comes to visit her, and once again, Arian looked really cute. And so she wants some advice from Kay on singing, and Kay says that Arian can't sing on no stage with her. I died laughing because I was like, girl, if you don't speak the truth, shame the devil. So Arian says she's wanted to be a singer her whole life, but obstacles got in the way, and she's tearing up. And Kay was like, oh, okay, girl, look, if you want to shadow me for it, we gotta let you shadow me, but you ain't getting on that nail stage with me. So Joseline goes with Stevie to his pool party that he's having, and Nikki Maduris is there with her Crisco looking ass. I mean, they asses is just, all of their ass just is hard and just look like a motherfucking mattress. Like, it's just hard and greasy, and it don't look like it move. And it, where does the silicone go when they sit up in their uterus? I don't it's just disgusting. So Nikki got fizz with her, and all that is the intro into the next season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. That's the only reason why them two was on there. So Joseline says that she and Stevie had Tommy the night before, which I 100% believe. I just don't think that he wanted to let that shit be known on camera that he fucked that girl for his scrap's sake. So Don, Carly, and Penny Candy are there, and Joseline doesn't know that Penny Candy is there at first. So they show Penny Candy, aka Jessica Dime, sitting at this pool party. And I'm just wondering, why are her bangs so fucking big? Why are they so big and fat? And why are her bangs all the way back here? Like, why are your bangs Chinese cut all the way back here, my nigga? And then your weave is back here where my hair is at. Like, who weave starts back here? And then your bang is all the way over here. I just didn't understand it. It was just rude. It was disrespectful. I didn't have time for it. I just don't. Like, I cannot. So Carly shows Penny Candy that old Walmart Cuban zirconia ass ring that they trying to play off like it's a real ass motherfucking diamond ass ring. And so Tiara's there with her wedding wavy weave. And Carly tells Tiara that the person she's been talking to is Scrap. And Tiara was like, who, Scrappy? She was like, no, nigga, your baby daddy Scrappy. And Tiara is befuddled by this news, my nigga. So Tiara was like, I know Penny Candy knew. And Penny Candy was like, bitch, I ain't had shit to do with this. That's between you two hoes. So Carly brings out a text from Tiara where she stated that, you know, you said you weren't taking King to go see his daddy, and that you was saying something on new. So, like, what's the problem? And so Tiara was like, so they gave you the green light to fuck with my baby daddy? Like, who does that, bitch? And so, sidebar, Tiara's body was everything. She has the beautiful chocolate skin, by the way. So they arguing over who lived where. One of my, you live on the south side. No, bitch, you live in the projects. I got a house being built on the ground. Bitch, you still work 9 to 5. I'm like, because she work a 9 to 5 job, that means something? Like, I don't really understand what's this argument about, like 9 to 5 people that work 9 to 5s now, or lames. Like, I don't understand it. Girl, that argument was so fucking stupid. They both sound dumb. So Joseline is watching the whole fight from up on the balcony, and she spots Penny Candy. And Tiara then throws Carly's purse in the pool, and Carly told her, KK, go whoop your ass. I'm like, why you can't whoop her ass, bitch? KK already got enough problems. This bitch just got locked up last week for bank fraud and writing bad checks and stealing and shit. KK got enough problems on her damn table. So Penny Candy goes over to say hi to Stevie J, and She goes over to CBJ to get see she all high Mrs. Hernandez. Girl, she is so pressed by Joseline. She wanted to be Joseline so bad. So Joseline like, what's up? You happy to be around my husband? And then turns and looks at Stevie like, yeah, but I dare you not to say you my motherfucking husband, bitch. I dare you. I'll throw your ass over this motherfucking balcony. So Penny Candy calls Don to help. Her and Don get to going back and forth. And Dime is out there in a bra and thong with her brown swagger looking ass to her. You know that brown swagger meat that your grandmama used to eat with crackers and shit, that nasty ass fucking meat. Ugh. That's how her ass looked out there in that damn swim pool. So Joseline and Don are going to the pool unfazed by Penny Candy and her antics. And this bitch is running around the motherfucking yard like she a pit bull in a motherfucking skirt while security is running after her. She looks so fucking stupid. Meanwhile, Joseline's ass is so fucking unfazed by this shit. This bitch gets her ass in the fucking pool and starts twerking. And I was like, throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Nigga, I died laughing so fucking hard because Joseline is so fucking stupid and I love her ass. That just made Penny Candy look even more dumber than what she already is. So Mimi and Tierra are on a flight back to LA together. And Mimi's poetic justice braids was everything. But then I quickly noticed that her motherfucking sidekick, Tiara, single white female, got braids too. I'm like, who the fuck are you bitches? The new Ashley and Oates, Mary and Ashley, Kate, or whatever them hoes' names is, the Olsen twins? No, bitch. So Tiara want to know why Joseline keeps saying her and Stevie are married. She thinks it's quite weird. And Mimi says that Stevie isn't on child support because she don't need his help and she want to keep the peace. What? Where they do that at? So just because you have enough money to take care of your daughter, you ain't gonna make this nigga step up to the plate and take care of her ass too? Mimi, you dumb as fuck. What's wrong with you? Like, did your mom and them drop you on your head when you was a kid? I don't understand you, bitch. And then, because you want to keep the peace. Because you don't want to make this nigga angry. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, he laid down and had that damn baby with you too. But I forgot, it's about your daughter. Girl, shut up. So she's starting to regret her decision now and thinking about taking him to court so he can help with Eva. And Mimi says that she's starting to see someone new and that Chris, her ex-girlfriend, needs to move on. And Mimi is apparently seeing an old friend of hers that I guess Chris knows, and Chris has been blowing up her phone and shit, and she feeling some type of way about it, blah, 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 blah. It's about her daughter. So K. Michelle leaves her concert, and Arian is in the car when she gets in the car, and she leaves her ass, because she's like, look, I'm not about to be sitting outside this club, motherfuckers run up on bitches. No, not about to happen if she ain't in the car. Pump the brakes, bitch, and keep it moving. So Erin comes out the motherfucking club, but she's looking for Kate Michelle, and Kate Michelle is nowhere to be found. And she says how she was sitting by the door the whole time waiting on her. And I was like, well, girl, if you was waiting by the door the whole time, then how did you not see her walk past you with security? Somebody's lying. So Jay Nix and Tiara show up to Amber's event. Amber's pissed and wants to know why he brought that bitch to her event. Jay says he knows about her and Jock. Tiara asks her where your pole at, hoe. Was she like the same place you work at, bitch? Tiara says that Amber harasses her on IG over Jay Nix, old bobblehead ass, and then throws a pillow at Amber, and they semi-argue, and it's just a big-ass melee for nothing. So Tammy's fashion show is in full effect. Deb isn't there at first. Scrappy comes to support Bambi and see her. And then during the middle of the fashion show, Deb shows up in her Shirley Temple curly Sue Storm wig, giving us X-Men Apocalypse realness. And I just was just like, Deb, I love you and I'm afraid of you at the same time, so I'm not going to go too hard on you, but bitch, burn that motherfucking gray wig immediately. So after so Tammy and Charlie walked the runway together, and it was a really cute, super cute scene. But some behind the scenes tea on the fashion show is they filmed that fashion show more than once. I follow her best friend, Tammy's best friend, Shad Santiago, on Snapchat, and the night that they were at the fashion show, they actually filmed it more than once. When Tammy and Charlie initially walked out with the dog, as soon as they turned the corner to walk down the runway, the dog threw up. And they walked down the runway anyway, but Mona made them refilm it again. So know that they do film scenes more than once to get a different angle, different reaction. So this shit is not 100% authentic. So I actually thought it was funny when the dog threw up. I felt like they should have kept that take instead of the one that they used. So Scrappy Rashida asks After the fashion show, Rashida asks Tammy where Rocky is, and she says, he's not here and that they're separated. And Tammy tries to be strong, but she ends up crying, and they made me cry too, because there's some real shit that's going on with them too. It's an actual real life story that isn't like made up for television. It's a known fact that he's been cheating on her for years, and that girl finally got tired of it. And so I understand for a woman, and from being in a position where I've been cheated on, I sympathize so much with Tammy, and it just made me so sad to see her cry. So Scrappy comes in the back with roses for the bam. He tells her he misses her and he ain't seeing nobody. And she like, I'm not seeing nobody either. But let it be known that she wants to be married, and them punk ass fucking flowers ain't gonna be enough. So Deb comes looking like ghetto Mother Nature, and I was here for it, bitch. She looked like an old ass Tyler and Tierra with that damn full ass skirt on. But I was like, damn girl, you a bad bitch. So Tammy tells her that she's in the process of moving out, and she says that Deb says that Rocker really wanted her to come, and she says that she's not ready for their separation, and she breaks down and cries. And Tammy tries to hold her tears back if she's unable to, and they